My name is Vivian Duong and I go to Brown University.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Hoang and this is Kelly Trinh and Tammy Nguyen, and we all go to high school in Orange County.
So, how did you all first hear about Girls C.E.O. connections?
Well, Alexandra and I found out through the Academy of Business Leadership, which was a 7-week program at Cal State Fullerton.
And from there, I believe it was in 2009, they told us about the first Realizing a Vision conference in Long Beach, and Tish and Snooki paid for our tickets to go to the conference, and that's how we found out about it, and it was really cool. It was a really great experience.
Yeah, and then Alexandra and I, we also met through the program, and so we were just instant messaging, and Alexandra told me about this board, and she told me that I should apply.
Yeah, so I was just talking to her one day about it, and then that's how she found out. And by that time, I think we got into the Girls C.E.O. Teen Advisory Board for young women, and that's how I told Vivian about it, and then she applied.
What compelled you guys to join?
Well, at first I went to the conference and I thought it was so cool. I really liked how we got to network with other young entrepreneurs that were women, and I really liked how it taught me so much, so I wanted to be a part of how it teaches other young women to do the same thing.
What was your favorite experience?
The conference in Long Beach was my favorite experience. We got to sit down and talk to other girls from around Southern California about entrepreneurship and talk to real entrepreneurs who told us about how they started their business and the steps they took to get there. They were a real inspiration.
I really liked that too. That was my favorite part because I really liked how we got to go to workshops and meet women entrepreneurs, and they really inspired me, and I got a lot of one-on-one time with them to talk. My favorite speaker at the workshop was this woman from Etsy that I got to have a lot of time to talk with, and she told me about how the website works and how I could start my own business, and I thought it was very inspirational.
I've had a lot of one-on-one time with women entrepreneurs too, except it was because I've written some posts about women entrepreneurs on the Girls C.E.O. Connection blog. And so I got to speak to Courtney McAvinta and Lee Fox, and that's my favorite part. It was really great to talk to these women and hear their stories and how they started, and what I got most from it wasn't so much what they were saying, but how they carried themselves, and I was just really impressed by how they carried themselves. They were confident, and they were very, not just polite, but when they interact with other people, they make sure that everybody feels respected, and so that's what I got most from it. That's my favorite part.
So Tammy, how did you first hear about the Girls C.E.O. Connection?
When I first heard about Girls C.E.O. Connection, it was through social networking on Facebook when I saw Kelly and Alexandra's activities on this Girls C.E.O. Connection page.
Okay, so after that, what made you want to be part of the board after you found out about us through Facebook?
I wanted to meet other like-minded aspiring teens and attend the conference.
Lunch was interesting because we all drew like a number out of a hat, and we were sat at a table with that number. So you had to step out of your comfort zone and meet new people there.
I was at the same table at you though, as you. But it was really cool because we got to sit next to certain entrepreneurs that were speaking there, and then they gave us advice and just talked while we had lunch.
Yeah, it's like the entrepreneurs weren't just like people giving a speech or on stage. Like you actually had to have lunch with them.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I think we walked around towards their exhibits where each entrepreneur had their each exhibit of what they were doing and what their business was about, and we bought a bunch of jewelry from Amanda Martin, which is called Pick Me Jewelry, and she does guitar picks as jewelry, like earrings and necklaces and stuff like that. And then, after that we went to the fashion show, right? And I got a book from Jennifer Kushel. It was a really good book. I remember reading it, and I remember how I got it because I answered one of the questions that she was asking, and the fashion show ended the day.
We'll be interviewing other teen entrepreneurs later this year.
So check out our YouTube videos on this Girls CEO Connection Facebook page and channel.